Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
Bush initiated it. George Bush, that is. Yeah, the President of the United States of America. And I want to hear how much will be talked about by this program called the FHA Secure Program by a lot of folks. I want to hear if anything will be said about it. But George Bush launched this program to help us. And I'm very happy that Bush, seems like you're finally doing something to give us a help. Yeah, man, give us a help. All right? The number once again here is 718-325-5555. I want to keep these guys busy in the studios. We're talking about the bank, First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Scott Siskin, I'm giving you 3 minutes, man. So once again, tell the folks what the FHA Secure Program is, because some folks just joined us, man. Some folks just joined us. So tell them what the FHA Secure Program is, and then I'll come back in with the heathen.
The FHA Secure Program is basically the only thing and the most powerful thing the government is doing to help out besieged homeowners. Specifically, those of you out there who have adjustable rate mortgages and you're getting knocked up and you might, not on the rate, just like the gentleman I spoke to earlier, he was at 9.9. That was after his adjustable. So he had 9.9 on an adjustable that could change, I think, monthly. And we were able to put them into 5.875% government-backed program. And now the flexibility is so that we can even help people if they're down 90 days. We didn't have the flexibility to go, but that when somebody was behind on their mortgage like that, we couldn't help out somebody who was already in trouble like that. The way we can now. And there's further enhancements coming to this program. And we have a lot of latitude because we've been underwriting, approving these loans for 13 years with a phenomenal success ratio as far as the government is concerned.
I think we should celebrate, man. I think we should celebrate. We should really celebrate. But first, let's help out some people, all right? Once again, folks, one of the most powerful things I've heard on radio, right here on, and I'm so confident, some people misconstrue that as being cocky. Yeah, I'm cocky a little bit, but, I am so entrenched right now, man, with this information right here. I'm so happy about it. All right, so people, once again, the FHA Secure. Can you imagine you want to refinance and you can't get the right rate? First Republic Mortgage Bankers, again. Yeah, by far, touchdown. All right, the number is 718-325-5555. All my brothers and sisters across the nation, we've got help for you. It's been a long time coming, Bush. I was about to give you a visit up there, man, on Pennsylvania Avenue. All right? Well, you gave me a visit with the FHA Secure. Very good that we have lobbyists that has fought in getting this taken care of.
It's great that we've, been empowered and we as a grassroots organization, because we really are grassroots.
Right.
We're not like, some of these executives that sit in comfy offices in Manhattan and they have no idea what it's
like my big friend that I don't even want to mention, my next door neighbor. I knew you were going to say that, so I didn't want to tell you his name, and I even won't tell.
But these guys, they don't understand Susu and partner, all that kind of stuff, and they don't understand what it's like in Brooklyn. They don't understand what it's like in Jamaica, Queens. They don't understand what it's like in the Bronx. Mm-hmm. But I do.
Yes,
okay?
You do. Yes,
I've been doing this a long time, and I've owned properties and rented properties in these areas. Mm-hmm. I understand what it's like, and that's why we reach out grassroots, and we're able to take this great program, this federally backed program, and put it right into the front table, right into the kitchen table. John Fahim will come to your house. Call 718-325-5555 if you're interested in knowing about how this program and the others that we do have can help you, inclusive of first-time home buyers being able to get 100% financing. Call 718-325-5555. Don't just be turned off by the negative hype, okay? There's more than hope. When you listen to First Republic and you call First Republic, you can get the facts.
And you know what? I'm going to continue to be positive. I am going to tell people, okay? And Scott might not like this, but I'm telling you, go elsewhere. Check it out. Whatever. Then, First Republic Mortgage Bankers will do better. And I'm telling you, listen to everything that you hear. Don't turn off any radio program. No. Listen to everything. Don't stop reading any newspaper. Read everything. Watch everything. Okay? I don't care it doesn't matter how small, how big. Listen. As much information as you can get, because I know you're a very smart people to process that information.
Listen, if you
But
hear
get the facts.
if you hear a mortgage broker, any mortgage broker, on the radio talking about how great they can do, whether it's the gospel or otherwise, and what I'd like you to do is call them and ask them, can you give me the FHA Secure program?
Can you repeat that for me?
Ask any mortgage broker, can you get me the FHA Secure
didn't hear you,
program?
man. I didn't hear
Can
you.
you get me the FHA Secure program?
Okay. All right. No problem.
You might have to go out to dinner, but you get a free meal, but you're not going to get the FHA Secure because, like I like to say, they can huff and they can puff, but they still can't do, never will be able to do, in my opinion, the FHA Secure loan.
Okay. By the way, I'm only 5'8", 150 pounds. You wouldn't get that one, man.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, folks, right now it's time for us to get back into some more music right here on Link Up Radio 93.5 WVIP. I'm the little guy, but one thing I will do, I will continue to bring you the information. And you know what, folks? I'm just here to market and promote the information. And I'm here to bring that to you. Now, if Scott Siskin is not your choice, then don't use him. But I know he is going to be your choice. Because it all boils down to one thing. One thing. No matter how much Scott speaks or anyone speaks, it boils down to one thing. What is that one thing, Scott?
Well, it's all about getting the best deal and also about success.
Yes.
It's all great to get quoted a good rate, but First Republic will lock that rate in for you and deliver it to you,
Right.
just like you hear every single day on the Winner's Circle between 11 and 12. And on Wednesday, make sure to tune in on Wednesday. You hear 45 minutes of testimonials, and we have much more that is going to be up on our website shortly. So you can go right now to our website, check out what we got posted, and I'll tell you something. Don't listen. You can listen to us, but read the words and hear the words of the people who've already gone before you, the people who are just like you, listeners of this show who've already been helped. Find out about success stories up the yin yang.
Yin Yang is right. All right?
Music, read them up.
Oh, there you go.
People who know their income is going to be going up in the future, and for a way for somebody to get into a house today, as opposed to not being able to afford it and not having to go into the perils of an adjustable rate mortgage in 2 years from now, be in foreclosure.
Gotcha.
This way, 10 years, you know what's going on.
And you know what your monthly payment is.
You know what it is?
And you know
what-
you can afford it.
Right?
And you know that house more than likely is going to appreciate. Sorry, I'm cutting you off, man. And you know you can refinance also.
But there's so many great programs. We talk so much about the government-backed programs, but we do have so many great programs, and we do automated approval, so we do the fast track on all these programs. So speak to the loan officer. Speak to John Fahim. Talk to him about the FHA Secure program. Talk about the ability that you can get to refinance when you're house rich and cash poor and you have a low credit score. We can help you. A lot of times people's credit is maxed out. Doesn't mean they're deadbeats,
Right.
but their credit score goes down.
Right.
FHA program is not credit score driven.
Say that's true.
One of the only programs left that I know of, unless you're talking about a hard money loan, which is another story, very high rate program, that doesn't say you have to have a minimum credit score.
Right.
So, and we're also very good at helping people raise their credit scores.
I was just about to say, if you can squeeze that in, squeeze that in. Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of times, certain programs may require a 680 credit score, let's say.
Right.
I mean, let's say an individual, let's say Squeeze, for example,
Yeah.
has 660.
Right. Hypothetically speaking. here.
Hypothetically, and we look at the credit report, we go over it with you with a fine-tooth comb, and we find where there's inaccuracies, and then we can take the documentation that you have to prove that that's inaccurate,
Right.
and get an immediate change within 1 day, 3 business days, I would say, actually, on not only your one credit bureau, but all 3 credit bureaus, and your credit scores change to reflect the new information.
In the 700s.
It's amazing what it can do.